Hey, hey, hey. Hi, guys. Are you there?
Yeah.
Say hello. Say hello, guys.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mara. What's your name?
My name is Majo.
Yeah, so today's another show. We're trying to give you like dating in Mexico, and that's our main point today. And if it's your first time to this YouTube channel,
Support.
the channel by subscribing.
Yeah.
Yeah, support the channel by subscribing. So you can see Sean. Sean says hello.
Jesse Lemus. What's
yeah.
up, Marwa?
What's up, Mara? I'm good. And we see Ronnie, so we have to read the messages as we go.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Ronnie saying, hey guys, let's know where you are watching us from, right? Where you are watching us from. If you're watching us from anywhere, just let us know where you're watching us from.
Who is from Latin America?
Latin America, Africa, Asia, US.
Our friend Victor.
Yeah, and also we see Brian is already there. I say, yo, bro, yeah. And we have hey, many comments are coming in. Somebody is watching us. Thomas is watching us from LA. Actually, I don't know if I should tell them right today that I have a trip to the US, or I should tell them next time. So the next live stream, I'll tell you where I'm going to. Yeah, I'll be telling you where I'm going to because it's my last month in Mexico and I have to leave. So wait, we have to read where these people are watching us from. We have really good fans.
Lazarito, El Retro, Obara, said, La Habana te gusta.
Oh, La Habana, wow.
Do you like La Habana?
Yeah, I liked Havana. Havana is muy bien. Thomas is watching us from LA. Dak Kenite is watching us from United States. Brian Bitcoin is watching us from America. Then we have Andrews, USA. Peggy, sorry, it's Peggy. Hi guys, what's up from New York? Wow, man. Ibrahim says Mexico. Wow, you see, Ibrahim is watching us from Mexico. We have David is watching us from the US. We have Brian Bitcoin, North America. Yeah, you can.
Ronnie Jean Baptiste.
Yeah, he's from the US. We have Tom is watching us. Mambo Mara, I'm watching you from Chicago. Wow, man, thank you so much.
Many people US.
The US, yeah. And actually, I don't know. I feel like telling them like I think from Mexico I'll be traveling to the US.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be going to LA. First, I'll go to San Diego. Then I'll go to. Let me put some more lights. Yeah, we forgot to put more light. I think that's much better. Yeah, I think that's much better. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm coming to the US. So you guys, maybe I'll be meeting some of you. I'll be meeting some of you in the streets, and I'll be sleeping in your houses. Maybe some of you.
When will you go to America?
My visa is expiring this month. So, and my US visa was approved. It's really like a good news for me. And so I have to leave Mexico. So I think I'll leave Mexico, then come back. That's like my plan because I'll be in New York in December. I think December it will be very cold there. Actually, we shall be with her. Then from there, we shall be traveling to Africa. Then from Africa, we shall be traveling to Colombia. I think that's our
Latin
America, but not that much. Then from there, we can go to Asia.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole big thing. Like it's like we are traveling like every. Yeah. So you can read the messages. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody's watching us from Bahamas. Somebody's watching us from Atlanta, Georgia. It's good to read their names. It's very good.
Jesse Lemus.
Yeah.
I'm in Southern California.
Southern California. Yes. Actually, that's near Tijuana, you know.
Oh.
Because Southern California is El Sur. Yeah, Tijuana.
And Tijuana is the north
of Mexico. So that's south of the US.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesse Lemus, I'm in South America. Nelson Candia, saludos desde Chile.
Oh, he's watching us from Chile.
Yes.
Hey, saludos mucho, Nelson. Saludos mucho. Then we have Philly. You see Philly Don right there?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Philly Don. But before Philly, we have Chess the Dollar.
Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, he's watching us from Orlando. Yeah, I really have a lot of fans from the US. And the fact that I'm coming to the US, I think, guys, I'll be telling you where I'll be going next, and I'll meet most of you one-on-one. We can have coffee. We can do some live stream, you know.
You could tell them when.
Yeah,
you...
I have the plans to go. Yeah, so most of the time you look at the camera.
Okay.
So my plans for the US are not really concrete because, man, I am afraid of the US, to be very honest, especially the bills. You know, it's the dollar, man. I've been living so cheap in Latin America, and now I'm scared about the US, to be very honest. So I feel like I will come to the US, but I will not be like staying for, because this is the whole idea. The whole idea is I want to visit the US, then from there we travel to Africa. So like on 30th of December, we shall be traveling to Africa from New York, me and her. So, and we are only praying for everything, you know, we are looking for visas. She hasn't done her visa, and we are still like praying for everything to go straight. But I'll be in Los Angeles, I'll be in San Diego. I'll try to go to, but New York is like a given, but it will be in December, like maybe 15th of December. Yeah, I'll stay in New York like for 2 weeks before flying. I think December will be very cold. Okay. And I've never actually experienced those, like, you know.
How much expensive is US?
It's very expensive because, you know, it's the dollar. But I've been surviving with pesos everywhere. So yeah, you can read.
Jack and Andrews said, I'm new to your channel. Enjoy your material.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Andrews, man. Welcome to this YouTube channel. We do live streams every Sunday. If you have any questions, especially cost of living, traveling in Latin America, girls, dating girls,
and like this video.
Yeah, please give this video a like, man. We have like 100 people, 100 plus people watching us. Yeah, let's give this video a like, you know. Let's give this video a like. And remember, always you can support the channel by donating $2, $10. Yeah, somebody actually just donated, and let's read. It's Brian. He says, be prepared, bro. You will be waiting. You will be visiting very expensive cities. Exactly, man. Very expensive cities. Cities like New York. First, we want to say thank you for the donations, Brian, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, Brian.
Brian has always been like supporting us all the time. And Brian, we have some good news for you, but maybe after the live stream, we shall tell Brian some good news. Yeah, okay. So yeah, thank you so much, Brian, for donating $20 to support this channel. And you're already telling me I should be prepared. Actually, I'm scared, man. I have to be very honest. I'm scared of the US because I feel like I may go to the US and like spend all the money, then I'll be like so broke, you know, and I'm going to Africa to see like my mom. I want to take her to see my mom, my sisters, my brothers, you know. Then we shall go to Ethiopia. We shall go to Tanzania. We shall go to South Africa. We
Mombasa.
Shall go to, we have Mombasa. It's so crazy. But remember, the topic of this video is dating in Mexico. So if you have questions about dating in Mexico, but that does not mean if you have questions about dating in Cuba, dating in Colombia, you can't ask. We are trying to answer all questions, and even cost of living, where to meet people, what to expect. Just be free, just open up, just talk. Yeah, let's just make the
next comment.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's watching us from Osaka, Japan. Wow.
Oh,
yeah, that is
Belly Bell.
Yeah, Belly Bell, man. Belly Bell, man.
Hello, Belly.
You know how to say like
Ni hao.
Ni hao is Chinese.
Oh no.
Ni hao is how are you in Chinese? But there's Natashiwa Frederick. Natashiwa is my name is.
Natashiwa.
I don't know if I'm correct, man. Yeah, you can help us. Somebody just donated. So, you know, when you donate, we read your comment instantly, right?
Okay.
So let's go and see who is. Oh, it's Brian. Says, don't be scared. Just plan. I can help you with that, my brother. Man, thank you so much, Brian. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, bro. I'm super scared, but, you know, when I have, like, people who support me and people like, yeah, I have a lot of people who have been supporting me, man. I don't know even what to give them. I don't know even how to appreciate them, but I want to say thank you. Let's read these comments as fast as we can.
Okay.
So, where are we reading? There is Kings from Libya, 1962 says, I'm Stephen Johnson from Dallas, Texas. Talk to me Frederick Maro. Yeah, Frederick. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Chase the dollars. Oh, is like putting some good signs.
Yes.
Super KB172 says,
I'm ready to go to
Bogota.
Bogota.
Yeah, actually,
Yes, I'm ready too.
She's going to Bogota, I think, next week.
Next week.
Yeah, she's going to Colombia next week. She'll be in Bogota. Then from there, she'll go to Cartagena. And if you guys are going to Bogota, I have a friend there who can help you like move around, especially on weekends, because he works on weekdays, but on weekend he's free. He can give you a free tour. All you need to do is just pay the taxi, and maybe if you are going to a club, you buy for him like a drink. That's all. You don't have to pay him like he's a tour guide. No, he's a friend, and most of the time I've really helped a lot of people. His name is Clinton. I've really helped a lot of people who go to Colombia, especially Bogota, Colombia, because he's based in Bogota.
What do you think about Tinder in Bogota?
Tinder. Yeah. This is what I'll say. In Latin America, Tinder is very, very effective. Yeah. Tinder is very, very effective. If you want to get laid, especially in Mexico, like people use Tinder in Mexico just to get laid. Yeah, to get laid.
Yes.
Yeah, to get
yes,
laid.
I know.
So people use Tinder here just to get laid. So if you don't know, and sometimes I don't know why I support this application so much. Maybe, and even me and her, we shall tell you how we met. Yeah, we shall make that video. I think before she travels, we shall tell you. Tinder is very effective in Latin America. If you want to meet a date, let's say you just arrived in a very new place, you don't know anything, just go on Tinder. Yeah. And I realized in Latin America, Tinder is very effective, more than America, because in like Tijuana, I feel like the girls there, when you click Tinder, for example, in Tijuana, it clicks in the US and it clicks in Mexico. So it takes like the whole part. But what I realized in Latin America, it's very easy, actually, Tinder. And a lot of people have faith in Tinder. So, yeah.
But please be humble. Not show your money in the first date.
Yeah, so you hear what she's saying. Yeah, you try to be as humble as possible.
Yes.
Don't show like, the problem is we as foreigners, because I'm a foreigner too, our biggest problem, and I always see this with many people, is when they travel, they try to show up their iPhones. I know it's good to prepare like maybe some nice clothes to travel to a place, like you want to look chill. But sometimes if you're going for a date, it's not really advisable to do that, especially on the first date. Just be simple. Go with a shirt or a t-shirt, a nice one, just casual, and see how the things will run.
Be careful with the money.
Yeah, wait, do Latin girls love money? Let's just be honest.
Yes.
They love money?
Yes.
A lot of girls love money.
Yes.
Yeah. So you mean, for example, if somebody has a boyfriend, but he meets another guy with money, she can leave the boyfriend for that guy?
Maybe you could think to change the boyfriend.
Okay, she can think like that, like changing the boyfriend.
If she is in love, for his boyfriend,
with his boyfriend,
maybe
she cannot.
Yes.
Yeah. But the good thing about Latin America, actually, the good thing about dating these Latin girls is when they fall in love, they fall in love.
Yes.
And they are very like
100%.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that is it. And another thing is they are very emotional. Very emotional. They like to cry. They like to cry a lot. They like drama. Drama. She can like come up with anything and boom. Yeah. So that's from my own experience. What do you think?
I'm a girl.
So what do you think about that? Let's read these comments. Wow, these comments are really, really coming. Somebody says, Steven says, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. What part of New York will you be? I don't know, man. I think I'll come to the center. Yeah, I even don't know. You're like, I'm so confused. But one thing is, I want to be in the center of New York, where Casey Neistat shoots his videos. And also another thing is, I want to be that tallest building in New York, Times
Square.
Yeah, Times Square. I think I'll look for a place around there,
Central Park.
At the Central Park. I just want to go to the basic places, because the fact is I'll be taking my flight. We shall be taking, actually, me and her, our flight from JF Kennedy to Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah.
Ibrahim, already I send you the t-shirts. You remember come to Dallas.
Oh, wait. That is Ibrahim. Ibrahim, I don't know. Hey, let me bring some clothes.
Okay.
I think maybe it's the guy who sent me.
Okay,
And
go
I've
fast.
been feeling so bad. Yeah. Read the comments and you can continue.
Okay, somebody says, bro, you are welcome here in the States. Also, today is my birthday. Happy birthday,
Yeah, what's his
Jean.
name? We're gonna give him a shout
Jean
out.
S is the name.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jean.
So yeah, let me read the comments of the guy. Ibrahim. Yeah, I think it's Ibrahim. Yeah, he sent me this shirt. I hope you are the one, Ibrahim. And to be very honest, I really feel bad because I've never made a video about it. I don't know if I told you about these shirts one day.
Yes, you told me.
Yeah, like I've been always thinking of like making a video about these shirts. They are more African, and I remember when I started wearing them, a lot of people asked me where. Man, I think what you'll do is please, guy, Ibrahim, hit me on my Instagram. I will do a video about it. I promise. This week, I promise, man. They are really nice clothes because I wear them like everywhere I go.
Yes. Yeah. In the first date,
even
with me.
In the first date with her, I wore this actually.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, Ibrahim, man. Like I really appreciate. Man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Andrew says US is safe. Yeah, thank you so much, Andrew. We have Sean S says, bro, you're welcomed here in the States. Also, today is my birthday. Oh, Sean, man. Yeah, you know, Sean always is here watching us all the time.
Oh.
Hey, how can you sing for him like in Spanish? Happy birthday.
In Mexico, we sing Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David.
No, slowly. Just slowly.
It's very fast.
Yeah, okay. But you a little louder.
Cumpleaños feliz.
I know that. Cumpleaños feliz. Cumpleaños feliz, Sean. Cumpleaños feliz. Yeah. Actually, cumpleaños feliz is happy birthday. You know, in English, it's happy birthday, but in Spanish, it's the other way. We start with birthday, happy. So, cumpleaños, which is birthday, feliz, happy. Yeah. Thank you, Sean, man. You're very special. We had to sing for you that, man, to make your day. Thank you so much, Sean. So we have Ahmed. Ahmed says, oh my God, you're coming to the US. That's crazy. That's all good, bro. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, and maybe if you guys want to meet me, you want some advice from me, we can schedule. You can hit me on my Instagram or on my Facebook or on my email. I'll give you advice in dating like Latin girls. Yeah.
Good advice.
Yeah, I'll give you good advice actually. Yeah. I'll give you like really honest advice. Like I'll be super real with you. I'll tell you, hey guy, if you do this in Colombia, it's wrong. If you do this in Mexico, it's wrong. If you do this
in Panama,
in Cuba, I'll just tell you, yeah. I'll just tell you like everything. Oh, yeah, we got somebody donating. Tony. Yeah, Tony also is one of my old supporters. He's from Canada, I think. I think. He is. Tony, how are you, bro, man? Yeah, it's good. Like, okay, let me say this. It's good when you donate, you write a message so that we can read your message. Like, you know, when people donate, we assume all the comments, we go to him. So Tony, man, I wish you can give me a message, like at least, yeah. Please. Tony, thank you so much. Yeah. So let's read the questions. Please ask us the questions. If you want to know about dating, just be as honest as possible, guys, and we shall give you like the honest opinion. Yeah.
Luis Pablo Salazar Razo. ¿Cuándo vienes a Pachuca, Hidalgo, my friend Marwa?
Where is Pachuca?
Pachuca is 2 hours
from Mexico City. Wow, I think I'm not very sure because I want to go to Oaxaca. I want to go to Oaxaca, and I have to stay here and wait for my passports. You know, it has been that time that I've been like applying visas and stuff. Like it has been so crazy. I'm also waiting for my Belize visa. I don't know if they will approve it or not. They told me to wait for 30 days. So if they approve it, I think I'll go to Belize. Actually, I want to come to the US like my last days. Even I feel like I should go to the US only like in December. So I go to LA, you know.
In December is not more
expensive. It's expensive, I know. But you know, if I want to go, I'll book the flights right now. Yeah, like I book my flights like maybe in October. I book all my flights for like intercities. Yeah.
Okay.
So Luis, I'm not sure, bro, but if you come to Mexico City, yeah, hit me on my Instagram. Yeah, we can meet.
Please,
Somebody says
uh,
at the stone, you know, it's
Stone.
yeah, at the stone says, come to Barbados. Actually, you know, my Kenyan passport, I can go to Barbados with no visa. So it's very, I can come to Barbados. I feel like I know one day I'll be in Barbados. Yeah, there are these countries like Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. You know, the good thing is now with the US passport, with the US visa, it's very easy for me to travel because people feel like at least, like, you know, like the hardest visa is the US. So once you have it, people feel like, let him come, let him travel, let him. So it will be very easy to go to like Dominican Republic and also Puerto Rico. I want to go to Puerto Rico. Jamaica, yeah. Kenyan passport, I can go to Jamaica with no visa as a Kenyan passport holder. But for her, she can go to like the whole Europe, the whole of Latin America. Yeah, a lot of many countries. Let's read the new donations. Somebody donated to us $10 actually. It's right there. Charles B. He didn't say anything. Yeah, Charles, man, at least say something. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, when you donate, please give a message under the donation so that at least we can read your comment, the first comment. Let's read the next thing. Let's see any question. Any questions coming? Now somebody saying Boboa here. I think that's
Ni hao Boboa.
Bao. Yeah, that is RCP pilot. Yeah. Jesse says hello. Kochua Khan. This is Konchua. Konnichiwa. Hello. Oh, he's saying hello to another person. Okay, let's read.
Konnichiwa is in Japan? In Japanese language?
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Lewis Key says, I will be in Bogota next Friday. I can't wait. Man, thank you so much, Lewis. And if you need some information you want us to help you with, yeah, hit me on my, especially Instagram. You know, Facebook, I use Facebook, but sometimes the messages in Facebook, they are overwhelming. And, you know, another thing is when people send me messages, they want that chat, you know, like I spend time talking to them. So sometimes it's very difficult and they write really long messages. So I have to take a lot of time answering back and everything. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about the best club in Bogota.
Yeah, the best club could be Chupitos. It's cheap. It's called Chupitos. And there's one. I will list a lot of clubs for you actually when you go to Bogota. There are many clubs in Bogota. Very many. Let's read this. Somebody donated $5. It says Bob Jack. It says Hola,
señora bonita. Gracias por cuidar a nuestro amigo Marwa. Un día espero conocerte. Ambos.
So you can respond in Spanish.
Okay, gracias, Bob Jack. ¿De dónde eres? Tell us.
Where you from?
Yeah,
Bob Jack is one of my earliest subscribers on YouTube. Yeah. So, and we have Unknown sent us $20, but he didn't say anything. Unknown, man. Please at least tell us something. Tell us like, hey, I am this guy from this place. And maybe my question is this, and you know, thank you. We want to say thank you so much for donating $20 to us, and it's really amazing, man, to see like people support us like this. I think I'm just here to inspire you, and I'm just here to give you information, and I think I'll always be here to give you more information, especially if you want to travel in Latin America's countries I've been to, you want to date in Latin America. Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like maybe one day if I have a lot of money, I'll open like a dating app.
Yeah,
like
we could do
that. Yeah. I feel like one day, yeah, somebody donated to us $5. Tony. Yeah, Tony. I don't know, Tony, man. I was waiting for your message. He didn't say anything. Tony, I was waiting for your message, man. Tony. And we have Carlos J. And we have Brian. Carlos, thank you so much. First, we're going to say thank you so much, Tony, for donating $5, man. We really appreciate it. You know, I'm traveling to the US and I'm super scared. I told you, like, I need a lot of money, man. I'll be sleeping in those hotels. It will be dollars and everything. And thank you guys for really showing us a lot of love. But the whole idea here is like you supporting us and us trying to give you more information as much as you need that information in a very realistic and honest way. Yeah. Carlos J, you're gonna give shout out to Carlos J for donating $10. Gonna say thank you.
Thank you, Carlos J.
Yeah,
please write us.
Write a message. Yeah, yes. When you donate, we really encourage you when people donate, they write a message under the donation. Like how Brian has said, has donated $20. He's saying, I would like to meet a beautiful Mexican woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your advice of like really if somebody is so new here and they want to meet a Mexican girl? What is your advice? Honest advice. And you see like this advice.
You can go to many places like
clubs?
No, not clubs.
Like how?
For a good girl.
Yeah, for a good girl.
Go to town center.
The town center.
The town center. Or go maybe to Coyoacan. Coyoacan is a famous place in Mexico City. Or maybe in, I don't know, in Alameda Central.
Alameda Central. So those are like places where you can go and meet like a good girl.
Yeah.
Or you can also use Tinder. You can also use Tinder. Tinder is very effective. You know, when I tell you very effective, I mean really very, very effective. Yeah. So you can use Tinder if you want to meet a Mexican girl. Or sometimes, I wish I had my phone. My phone is here. Look, let's say you are going to Colombia. Just put that hashtag. You click hashtag, you write maybe Medellin, and you click, you'll see a lot of people with that same hashtag.
Yeah.
You can link with them. You can say, hey, I'm coming to this place. I want to meet you. What's up?
It's very effective.
It's very effective, yeah.
Elton Brown.
Yeah, Elton Brown, thank you so much. Actually, he wrote in
Spanish.
He's in Spanish and English, right?
Sabe, you know.
Ya tú sabes.
Es magnífico, simpático y humble.
What the world needs. Yeah, from Jamaica, from a Jamaican guy who admires and respects you. Man, thank you so much. That is
Elton Brown.
Elton Brown. Yeah, he supported us also with $5, man. Thank you so much. We really appreciate. And also we saw a message from Bob Jack saying, hello, bro. I really enjoyed Zona Rosa in Bogota. You know all the good spots. Yeah, Zona Rosa. It's actually very easy to find a date in Colombia. You know, one thing you should know about like many Latin countries, people are approachable. Like you can go and talk to people even if you're a stranger. Actually, today I didn't tell you this. I was in a restaurant here where I eat always, and there was a lady with, I think the lady was with the son, but I was eating alone, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to join us? Don't eat alone." I was like, "No, I'm really sorry. I'm super okay here." Like people really like come for you, like is. So all you have to do is number one is learn Spanish. At least even if you don't know Spanish, know basic Spanish, like saying, hey, how are you? My name is this. I am from this country. I am here to travel or to do something. You have at least to say those small, you don't know everything, but at least, because sometimes like in Colombia, when I was new, I would meet like really beautiful girls, but I cannot say like hello. When I say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Then they say, hey, ¿qué tal? I'm like, what is ¿qué tal? Because I didn't know much vocabulary, because I knew if I say hola, she's supposed to say hola. But now she's changing and she's saying, I'm saying, hola, ¿cómo estás? And she's saying, hey, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal is how are you? But you see, yeah, at least basic Spanish.
Yeah, actually in Latin America, we are very friendly.
Yeah, it's very true. They are very, very friendly. That's true, man.
If you can dance very well,
you have like you high probabilities.
All the tension.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and you can see from my videos when I dance, like there are a lot of beautiful girls who I dance with them. I never ask them out, actually. I never like say, hey, can we dance? I never do that. All I do is maybe I'm with a group of friends, some nice music plays, and I'm like dancing, and people will come like, hey, let's dance. And Colombia is crazy about that. People will touch your hand like, hey, come here. What are you doing? Let's go dancing. Yeah. Somebody donated to us. Let's read that donation. Try to go up a little bit. Says
no.
Oh, okay. It's okay. So let's go back to the questions and we read there. yeah, guys. So all in all, we are trying to say is try to learn Spanish, man. It will really help you a lot. Yeah, it will really help you a lot. And another thing is try to be as friendly as possible. Don't, sometimes, let's say when you travel, there are things that can happen to you. Maybe people steal your money, you lose your phone. Don't let those things spoil the mood of your vacation. Still stay composed, calm down, because one time I was in Colombia and a friend came, he was from Sweden, and this guy spent a lot of money. I don't know, he went to a strip club. He spent really a lot of money, like $500 in one night. And he was with these girls, and they took his money, and he was expecting something from them. They didn't offer. So he was really, really, really like sad. But the best thing I always tell you is when you travel to these places, don't go like 2 days or 3 days. At most, at least do it a week. Because, a week is a very nice period of time of you even trying to learn things. Because 3 days, it's very like boom, 3 days is very short. Try as much as possible to do it at least a week. Yeah. Okay. So let's read the comments.
Iman, you gonna answer my question?
Oh, who is that? Sorry, man. Iman. He says, guess I'm right. You only use this to get laid, but I don't know what's you're gonna answer my. Let's see his previous question. I don't know if he's here, Iman. So you're gonna hate me, but I'm asking, why are all your videos about women? Is it your portal to getting sex?
Tell us.
Oh man, I think that's a misconception. So I have to tell you like how I started my YouTube channel. Maybe you are new here, you don't know how I started this YouTube channel. I was never a YouTuber. I never dreamt of becoming a YouTuber in my life. The idea is we had a plan, me and some boys in Colombia, like we make videos, just funny videos on Instagram and Facebook, okay? But in these videos, we had like I was staying in Medellin, Colombia. That's how I started like this filming thing, YouTube thing. And when we were there, we had like really beautiful girls in our videos. So anytime we did a short video and posted, people would like put all attentions about the girls, and they'll be like, please tell us more about these girls. Hey, how can I talk to this girl? Hey, this girl is beautiful. Hey, are these girls like gold diggers? So it became of girls, 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 girls. So, and another time, people are like, please go to the club. We need to see how people party there. And when I did a video about that club, people are like, hey, the girls in Medellin, they are so beautiful. Oh, tell us about this. So the whole channel turned slowly to that. But the whole idea of my channel was like to make funny videos. Actually, not YouTube, but Instagram and Facebook. We were like to make funny videos, those like ethical videos. Let's say I'm eating something and I see you, then I hide it. But all of a sudden you discover like maybe I have food here. You ask me, hey, what's up? I'm like, so that was the whole idea. But another thing is my friends we were doing these videos with, they became like, I don't know, they were like, they lost hope. Maybe they didn't believe in what we were doing. So they left me alone and I was with the camera. Then I was like, no, I can make YouTube videos. So that's how I started YouTube actually. Yeah. Like nobody told me start YouTube. Nobody influenced me. Like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I want you to be a YouTuber. No, nobody did that. It was just out of default. So when you see I post a lot of videos about women, it's because 90% of my viewers are men. Yeah, 90% of my viewers are men. And most of them are single men. And they want to like explore. They want to go to these places. So let's say, for example, I'm in Mexico. People will ask me, hey, we want to see the nightlife. So if they want to see the nightlife, I have to go to clubs. I have to go to places where you can meet, social places. Yeah. That is his name was Iman. Yeah, I hope I answered you, man. Yeah, I hope I answered you. So yeah, that is it. So, but I think it will change one day. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this channel one day will change. But as for now, that is what it is,
Yeah,
maybe it will change
in the future.
Maybe in the future, we don't know. Okay, let's read these comments. Wow, let me drink some water.
Someone says,
Let's read any. Let's just go there.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci says,
"Wrap your willy, Marwa, be careful."
Where?
Here.
He says, "Wrap your willy, Marwa, be careful." I don't know what you meant. Yeah, your willy. I actually don't understand what he's saying. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe you can give it. Somebody says, most women are hypergamous. I don't know hypergamous. What is that? Yeah, hyper. I don't know. You know, hyper is like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure. So maybe you could use like easy English for us. Happy find wife, bless you. Oh, that's Marcos. Yeah, he's really one of my biggest subscribers. He's from Panama.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Marcos. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Someone says drama makes sex better.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I don't know, because we say like Latin girls like drama. So I don't know, man, that's an opinion. That's an opinion. Yeah, that's
Jorge E. Fernandez. You from
Maika. Oh, somebody answered him actually. Jesse answered he's from. I'm African and I'm very proud, man. I'm super proud. You know, I realize like sometimes when, especially like blacks from Africa, they hate to say that they are from Africa. You know, the stereotype.
Why?
Because people think like maybe we are dying, we are like, we have no food, we are very poor. So I'm gonna say this about Africa. Maybe when we go, we shall make videos and they're gonna see, yeah. But to be very honest, like me as a person, I come from a very, very humble background, man. I come from like a village, Puebla, like where there's no, there is.
I've been watching a lot of videos of things they are very rich.
Rich, yeah. Like they are even. I'm telling you, for example, like even the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi, it will give Mexico City a big run. Yeah. It's like everywhere. When you have money, you live a better life. When you don't have money, it becomes a big hassle. Actually, even I was seeing some video in LA, Los Angeles, California, and I saw like people who are homeless in the street, you know.
Yeah.
So it's everywhere, you know. Every place has its own.
Asis Osonania.
Yeah, this guy is in Colombia, I think. He says, "Hola Marwa, can you share your US visa application story? Congratulations for your."
It's a very interesting story.
Yeah, it's really crazy actually. I was denied visa, then I was given a visa. That is like to cut the long story short is I applied for the visa. So I went for you know, you have to fill all the forms and everything. It's really, really like hectic. So, and I had to schedule the interview. So I don't know if I should explain this because it's a long story. So actually what you do is you fill the forms online. From the forms, there are steps you do. There are like 5 steps. So you fill the forms. Then from there, you go pay. After filling the form, you'll go you go and pay in the bank. At least I think, I don't know how many dollars, but Mexican pesos was like 3,000 Mexican pesos. Then from there, you schedule your interview. But the big story is you have to carry your papers. Like me, I carried like everything, man. I carried like my degree certificate. I carried my bank statements. I carried my flight tickets. Like, you know, like I carried everything. So, and I also carried like the forms. I carried like everything, man. It was like, I knew it's life and death. Yeah, because I didn't want to go there and they tell me, hey, you know, you're missing this paper. So I carried everything, even my birth certificate. I nearly carried it.
Except money.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't carry money. Yeah. I didn't carry money because I knew like the US is not corrupt. So I can't corrupt anybody. It's either they give me or they don't give me. So when I went there, actually the person who was interviewing me was a lady. She asked me for my passport. And that form, it's called DS-160. You know, people from the US, they can't understand this because for them, they don't need to apply.
She was Mexican?
No, they're not supposed
to be.
They're not supposed to be Mexican. They're supposed to be US citizens.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all Americans. So we were really many, like 1,000 applicants, you know. You go and meet people. But I was the only black guy in the line, actually. Like I was the only black person. So when I went to this lady at her window, he asked me for the form. I gave her. But before that, 2 days earlier, I had to go and take like my photos and my fingerprints to be taken. Then from there, that's when I went for the interview after 2 days, according to my schedule, actually. So when I went, this lady looked at me and told me, hey, what's up? No, she told me, okay, passport. And you know, it's a window, there's a speaker, you speak here, she speaks the other side, you can hear. So you have to put your ear very attentive to the speaker. So she said, hey, give us your passport, give me your passport and your form. So I gave her only 2 things. But remember, I was carrying a bunch of documents. So when I gave her, she looked at my passport. She says, oh, Kenya. Hey, what are you doing here in Mexico? I told her, hey, I'm traveling. She asked me, what do you do? I said, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I'm more of an artist. You know, the funny part is not many people know YouTube. Like you can make money from YouTube. It's like a career. Nobody knows about that, especially like people who like believe in like, you know, having a job and a job and a job.
Yeah.
So when I told her that, I think she didn't understand me well, but she was like, okay. Then she asked me, so what are you doing in Mexico? I told her, I'm here traveling. And why do you want to go to the United States? I said, I just want to travel. And I also want to use United States as my last point of exit as I go to Africa. Then imagine she only has 2 documents with her. Then she was like, okay. She was like filling some computer. Then she looked at me and she told me, you know, you don't qualify for the US visa. No. She looked at me like this and told me, hey, I'm sorry, but and you know, when she's saying everybody's hearing, like it's a speaker, loudspeaker.
Yeah.
So when she said that, I lost hope like boom. But I was like, you know, even if I'm not qualified for the US visa, I just wanna like ask her why. So I was this aggressive and asked her, why am I not qualified for the US visa? Because I continued explaining, you know, because I believe I can sponsor myself. I believe I'm very stable economically, and I'm not going to do like any other crazy things. I have nothing which is apart from my visits. Everything else, I don't know how to explain, but what I can say is I told her like I'm not going to United States, let's say like running to United States. That was what I was trying to insinuate. I told her, look, I can finance myself. And then I told her, you know, even I work for Google. Actually, that's what I told her. She was like, oh, you work for Google? I told her, yeah, I work for Google. And I pulled my papers, how Google pays me. You know, YouTube actually, the father of YouTube is Google. YouTube is like a baby or a son. So, and my payments, I'm paid by Google actually. So I pulled and she was like surprised, like, wow. So you get paid every month by Google? I said, yeah, I get paid. But before I went to that interview, there's this Chinese girl. I don't know, I told you about the story. Yeah. There's this Chinese girl I met. And actually, she's the one who encouraged me to apply for this visa. I asked her how she got her visa, and she told me. I went there, I told them I'm very, very rich. I just want to go to New York and do some crazy shopping. And they gave me the visa part. No. So the whole idea is if you're going to look for the US visa, please, you have to be very like financially stable. That's all they are looking for. So, and she asked me, so this lady asked me, so let me see your bank statement. I gave her my bank statements. They were really, really good because I didn't even buy my phone. I was waiting until I do that interview because, you know, when you take money from the bank, your money goes down. So, you know, your status becomes bad. So I had been saving, like not taking money from my bank for a while. So when I showed her, she was like, okay. Then she asked me, so do you have a flight from US? I showed her, yeah, I have this flight. It's $1,000 actually. It was $1,018. I showed her the flight ticket. She was like, oh, wow. Then she asked me, do you have a university degree? I told her, yeah, I studied statistics actually. It's called actuarial science. I pulled it and gave her to her. Then she told me, hey, put your right fingers on this. Your visa has been approved. No. I was like, damn. Yeah. So imagine if, yeah, let me read the comments. I think the comments are coming. Let me read the comments. Yeah. So you can imagine if I didn't like if I didn't ask why. Because I saw many people were going there and they're told, you are missing this paper, so we can't give you the visa. And they say, okay, thank you. They go. Another person came and was like, hey, I don't know what. Okay, thank you. The same lady, you know, you can see what is happening in front of you, and you can hear how the conversation. So that's how I got my US visa. It was really like I was denied visa, then I was given in the same time. It's really crazy.
Okay. Fati. Happy Independence Day, Mexican.
Yeah, actually today is Independence Day.
Yeah. From Mexico.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. For me, even also, it's very important for me now because now my girlfriend, she's Mexican. Willie says, this man love wearing sunglasses at night. Yeah, I have my own reason. One day I'll do a video where I wear sunglasses.
Okay.
Maybe you're going to cry, or maybe you're going to smile, or maybe you're going to be like, oh, wow. Yeah. I think those three will happen. Yeah.
Okay. So, hi, Ahmed. Will something happen to his eye?
That's why. Oh, he was explaining. Yeah, he was explaining. Yeah. So somebody saying, is the food healthier in Colombia or Cuba? Cuba, the food is really bad. I have to be like super honest with you because most of Cubans don't use even fridge. The food is never fresh. Actually, I'm like super honest, man. But if you go to first class hotels or restaurants, actually there are not many restaurants in Cuba. It's hotels. Like you see like how we have like Hilton. So we have like Cohiba, like the best of the best. But you spend your money, like that's why you get like real nice food. But like these small restaurants, like which one we go here in Mexico, the food is not fresh. They cook food in the morning and they serve it at lunchtime. And even, man, it's really crazy in Cuba. Yeah, it's really crazy.
They don't have agriculture?
They do, but it's crazy because when I was in Cuba, for example, I never saw milk. I'll go to supermarkets. I have a small video where I was in the supermarket in Cuba. I'll look for it. It's like Venezuela. Stores like are empty. It's really crazy. Even water, buying water, it was really expensive.
Bitcoin, Brian. Sorry, I lost connection. I'm back. I hope I didn't miss much. Love Colombian food. It's the best.
Very clean food. Yeah, actually, I'll give you a place where you'll go and you'll be eating in Colombia. Yeah. And those guys who are going to Bogota, hit me on Instagram. I'll recommend you a place. I hope they have not moved. You know, sometimes people change locations. Yeah, you'll be eating for $2.50, and you'll have soup, you'll have juice, natural, and you'll have like, man, Colombia was really, really cheap. I took Brand there. Every day Brian used to go to eat in that place.
Okay.
And it's a lot of food. Like you eat until you say, no, me, I'm good. For $2.50.
$2.50.
Yeah. And really, really nice food. Yeah. Go in my YouTube channel after this and search for $2.50 Colombian food. You'll see the video, you'll see the food. Yeah.
Andrew said, this video would be hilarious.
Hilarious, where?
Hilarious. And more sitting.
Yeah. Setting if she was wearing sunglasses. Oh. Where are your sunglasses actually?
Maybe.
You're gonna go look for them? Okay. Next time she'll wear sunglasses. We promise. Somebody donated to us $5 Canadian. Let's read that.
Omar Tamas. Congrats, bro. Try to come to Buffalo, New York. I would cross the border to meet you.
Oh, wow. He's in Canada.
Okay.
So guys, let me just say this. Let's just hope for the best, right? When I'm in New York, we can see. I think like my whole idea of me meeting my fans is first to say thank you for being my fan. And number two is maybe if you have like private questions, you really want to know some interesting facts that maybe you feel shy of asking me, I'll be there to help, you know. Yeah, I don't consider myself like a guru, like, you know, like the best of the best, no. But I feel like me traveling for now 3 years, living in Latin America, I think I can really help you understand many things you want to know about Latin America. Yeah.
With your experience.
Yeah, with my experience, you know. And apart from that, I've been doing videos with like hundreds of different girls from everywhere, asking them like, tell us about this, tell us about this. So that interaction itself also, I feel like it's really helpful. Yeah.
Frank Garcia, Maria, come to Tampa. I'll show you a good time.
A good time. Yeah. That's Tampa is where? Is in Mexico?
Tampa is in US.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
maybe
know.
in the US.
In the US.
Yeah. Thank you, Frank Garcia.
Yeah.
Altan Aklan. Turkish Delight.
Where? Oh, he's in. Yeah, he wrote in Turkish. Yeah. I don't speak Turkish.
No.
Hey, write in English. Write in English.
Please.
Yeah. Write in English. Drone Tracker says we are reading randomly, but okay, let's.
I'm watching from Mexico.
Oh wow!
Hello.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning us. Right? Somebody else. I love your visa story. Somebody says I love that is Clintoners. It's like Clintons or Clintoners. Says I love your visa story. Yeah, man, it's dramatic. Yeah, I was denied visa, then I was given visa after like. No, yeah. Actually, what you should learn from that story is never don't be too easy to say okay, like to lose hope, you know. Because if she told me you don't qualify for this US visa and I said okay, thank you, I would have lost it.
And actually, you expend many money.
Yeah, I would have lost actually over $1,300. Yeah, because my flight is from New York to Africa. So if I had missed that visa, it means even that flight, I would have lost the money.
Yeah.
But just be strong, man. Believe in yourself. Defend yourself as much as you can. But I believe like when you talk to people, like people try to understand you more. The more you talk, the more you talk, more yourself into a girl words. She not like really understand you so well. But if you open up and tell her like the reality, this is it. Yeah.
Duro, you two make a lovely couple.
Oh man, thank you so much. Man, yeah, thank you so much. Drone Tracker says, everywhere you go, you have a girlfriend. Really? Yeah.
I don't know.
No, not really. I don't. She's okay. I have to be very honest. She's the girlfriend. And when sometimes I call her like she's my number one, she feels bad. She wants me to call her the only one.
Yeah, I'm the only one, not the
one. Yeah, no. Not number one, not the best of the best.
I'm the only one. Please.
Yeah, she's the only one. Yeah, she's the only one, man. I feel like it's more of a blessing, man. Don't take this for granted. And you know, life has its own way. If maybe 7 years down the line you told me this, like our streams, traveling to Latin America, doing this, I would say no. You know, it's just life. And I feel like everybody in our lives, we have our own way. Like we have our own way to do things. You know, yeah. And I believe in two things. As long as you believe in something, like something supernatural, you say, you know, this is what I believe in. Like me, I believe in God. I have to be very honest with that. I know some people are not very okay when I bring religion, so it's okay. But if you believe in something and you push yourself to doing something, I swear it happens. It happens. And when you see failure, don't see it as failure. See it as a lesson. Let's say you tried to have a relationship, but it didn't work out. Don't blame yourself like, why me? Why is it not working out? Why is my friend having like the best of their relationship? Just know it's an experience. See it as a positive thing and learn from that experience. That is what has actually helped me a lot. Let's see somebody donated to us. That is?
Go Saints.
2345 says,
how is dating Mexican ladies different from other places?
Especially US. So actually, I think I'll be doing that video. I'll be doing that video when I'm in the US, but that does not mean I'm going to date girls in the US. I'm not going to do that. But you know, my friend Richard, if you've seen my videos, we've covered that topic. You know, I have Richard Swald. I don't know if you guys know Richard Swald is one of my best friends. He's a YouTuber. He makes videos, same videos as me. And actually, he told me one thing. We did like a over 40-minute talk on this YouTube channel. And if you Google that same question on YouTube, you'll see my video and Richard said this. In the US, it's really, really different. Why? People try to judge you for what you have, not who you are. Like, what is your job?
Car.
What is your car? How much money do you make? Where do you live? You know, which areas? And it's more of superficial, what you have. But Latin America, like, for example, I'll give a correct example with Maria. Yeah. She just loved me for who I am. She didn't even know like I'm a YouTuber before I told her. Like from zero, she knew me. I was very honest from the first day with you. Actually, I feel like we should read how we met. I have that conversation.
But in other video.
Another video, yeah. We shall read.
Yeah.
I will show you my first message to her, how she responded, and you just see how the flow went. Like it was nothing like about money. It was just about like, hey, who are you? Where are you from? Why are you here? It was just more of that, and more like, hey, I like your hair. Actually, I really liked her hair because it was like curly. That's what I told her, and she was like, no, I like your swag too. Yeah, I still have that conversation with me. So you can imagine, I never showed her anything like money. I never showed her anything like, you know, passports, like I will give you a good life. I'm taking you to this place. It was just supernatural. And that's one thing I love about Latin girls. But I have to warn you, big cities, sometimes they have like girls who want money. Like let's say if you're going to Medellin, Colombia, those places like that, which have many tourists, most of the time, if you meet girls who are like super flashy, those girls want to take your money. Yeah, let's read.
What that music sends $2?
Where? Oh yeah. What that? Yeah. Thank you so much. He sent us $2. It says, "Come to Tampa." Where is Tampa? Tampa is in the US, right? Yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah. So let me just be honest. I have no like really good plan about the US, but I know I'll be in the US. So I'll try as much as possible. Maybe if I'm in a place, I'll try as much as possible to meet. You talk, you ask me the questions, you know. Yeah, let's just dismiss this. Yeah. So let's read. It seems, yeah, somebody. Adam says,
how did you all met?
Yeah, we shall do that video.
Yeah.
We are making that video. Somebody says, Evan says, it seems hard to get a Latina. How can I get a Latina? I'm a young black man. Number one, from my own experience, I'll say number one is come to this place.
Yeah.
Learn Spanish, then come to this place. You know, the problem is somebody's in Africa and he wants to date a Latina, for example. That is it can happen, but it's very rare, like super slim. Your chances are very low. Why? For example, if I knew her when I'm very far away, she'll not take me serious. Maybe she'll take me serious the first day when we start like chatting, like, hey, what's up? How are you doing? But after like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it will like die and die and die, you know? It will like pull. So number one is learn your Spanish, and number two, come to Latin America.
Actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why many people wants to date a Latin American girl?
I don't know. It's like a dream. I don't know. Yeah, she's asking me why many people want to date Latin. No, I think from like my own perspective.
Yeah.
One thing is Latin girls are really beautiful, like really beautiful. You know, like really, really beautiful. And number two, it's we as men, we can manage, like we can say she's my girlfriend and she feels comfortable. And also many girls from Latin America, they are more into family, you know. You see, for example, you can really find a very cute girl, sexy girl from the US, but this girl will give you like crazy problems. Maybe she needs you to buy her car, or she wants you to drive in some crazy type of car, a nice house, or this. But you see, Latin girls are more like simple. They are beautiful. They offer you the beauty, and they also family. They offer you family, and they are simple. And you know, as a man, all we need actually, from my own experience, is a peace of mind. When you have this beautiful woman and you feel happy. You don't want to have this beautiful woman in your life, but you can't sleep. You are paying like child support. She's breaking up. She's here fucking with other men. She's doing this. I'm sorry to use that one. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why maybe many men want to date Latin girls. And you see, even you say it, like Latin girls, when they love 100%.
Yeah.
So you see, that's another factor. So people want that. You don't want to be in a relationship which you are like, you know. So yeah. Or maybe you guys can help us answer. Why do you want to date Latin girls?
Yeah, please answer me.
So
Philly Dom.
Yeah, Philly says
reasons every man should date a Latina at least
once in their life. Mara and Miss Mara. Oh, like me and you. Oh, but okay. Also, man, it's a very good experience to date from outside your culture. You know, it's like really, really nice. I'm not saying like from a black and Latin culture. I mean, even you could be white from maybe, let's say, Norway, and you come and date a Latin girl. Like, it's very, you know, spontaneous. It's a very good thing, you know. Like you feel that, you know, you feel like you're unique. You feel like it's something new, it's something interesting, and it's a clash of cultures, you know, like two different cultures coming together. It's something beautiful, you know. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Andrews, one thing you love about Mara.
Oh, so this is personal. Yeah. Maybe I should close my eyes.
No, many things. Many things about Mara.
Just say one. Just say one that you really like. That when you want to leave me, you think about it.
He's super creative.
Creative, yeah.
Yeah, and he's always teaching me how to speak better English, how to take a good picture. And she's always teaching me many things, and this is the reason why.
Okay. So wait, to be very honest, you feel like I am improving your life in some certain aspects, like taking photos, like language and everything.
Yeah. Always.
So yeah. So you guys, you understand, man. So even if you get that girl, try as much as possible to improve like her life. That does not mean like her life is not good, but you know, there are these aspects you're gonna show her, like they're gonna make her feel better or improve her, you know. So like her, I try to teach her as much as English as possible. When she makes a mistake, I tell her, no, you don't say like this, and she takes it in a very positive way. And I'm also teaching her Swahili, which is like African. So when she goes home,
it's very difficult because he's teaching me English and Swahili.
Yeah.
At the same time.
At the same time.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, and another thing is I try as much as possible to, you know, to be honest to her as much as I can. There's nothing I'm hiding. I tell her, you know, even if I know it's wrong, like I'm not supposed to tell her, I tell her, you know, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. Yeah, even if it's really bad, but she understands. Like I'm so honest, I'm not hiding anything from her. So I feel, actually for me, that is the most important, when you are yourself and you don't hide things. Because, you know, when you hide things, then people discover them. People will not trust you anymore. Even if they trust you, they can't give you that trust they had given you from day one, you know?
Yeah.
So as much as possible, try to be as honest to your lover or your girlfriend. Just tell them, you know what, me, I have this problem, I have this, I am not good in this, I do these things, I do this, but I will improve on this, I'll do this, you know, as honest.
To have a seriously relationship.
Yeah. You have to be honest.
Very important.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see her face, she looks like okay, so let's read.
Johnny Flores
Johnny
said,
hola. Hey, hola, Johnny.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Dónde soy? You can also ask that. ¿Dónde soy? Or ¿dónde estás? Where are you? How do you say that? Where are you?
No, ¿dónde estás?
Oh, ¿dónde estás?
¿Dónde estás?
Yeah. ¿Dónde soy is?
Where are you from?
Oh, not ¿dónde eres? It's the same also.
Yeah.
So ¿dónde eres or ¿dónde soy?
O ¿dónde estás?
Or ¿dónde estás? But ¿dónde estás is where are you?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like the way your girlfriend I like the way your girlfriend described humor. Thank you, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have Camille says, Ricardo, or he's talking to Ricardo, you are going to leave Bogota, Medellin, or Cartagena. Actually, she's going to, that's Ricardo, I know, but she's traveling to Bogota and Cartagena. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
next week.
This girl, I think she's rich.
No, why?
she bought an all-inclusive.
Yeah, but I'm always working hard for vacations, for clothes, for my makeup. I'm always working hard. Yeah. Actually, I'm a financial economist.
Yeah, she's an economist. She works in one company in Mexico City, and she studied finance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's really good. Like, yeah. But the funny thing is, man, she's quitting her job soon, right? We are going to Africa. She's quitting her job like to start traveling with me and like to just go. And
I'm gonna live all my life, my family, my job, my friends.
That's why I have to be serious with her. Do you want us to tell them the story about your dad and the chief?
No. In the next video.
Okay, in the next video we shall wants to do to her when we travel to Africa. It's really crazy. Okay, so Ricardo says Medellin, Philly, Latin women constantly base their femininity, like to be a wife. Yeah, it's good. You know, sometimes, but we really don't say like all Latin women are like perfect. We really have like other Latin women which can give you problems too.
Okay.
Especially, I believe in this, especially if you try to go for the wrong girl. For example, you meet a girl in a strip club, you know, or for example, you meet a nice girl, but you show her good life, you know, like maybe she was really poor, but now she's driving a Porsche, she's doing this, you know, sometimes they change.
Yeah, the first impression is very important.
Very important, first impression. Yeah. Okay, let's read another.
Himal Os. Okay, cool, man. I'm looking to go back overseas. I'm 36, but I need to come up with a business plan.
Yeah, I always advise people when you want to travel abroad, most of the time, try as much as possible to find a way you can make money online. I don't know if people still believe on the online. You can have even your shops online. You know, you can create websites, you can create applications, you can do YouTube. You know, the funny thing is, I don't know if a lot of people believe in the internet as I believe. Imagine my whole life. I pay my bills, I do everything, all the travels, just on this YouTube channel. But sometimes I feel afraid because I need to have more streams of income. So I feel like maybe when I go to Africa, I'll maybe open a business and leave it there to be doing its own, you know, something like that. But for me, I strongly believe in the internet. Like, internet has opportunities. You can link up people who want like maybe web design.
Yeah.
I've met girls here from Canada. I told you the story. They've been traveling like 9 months. They only work online don't do that. Yeah. Doing like online jobs, and they make a lot of money and they keep traveling.
Yeah.
And especially if you have these big passports, you know, boom. Your life is super easy. You don't even need to show your like bank statements. You just go and go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's read this. There's a long message which came from Andrew says, is Mexico a good place to settle down and have a family and kids? Yucatan, Merida.
If I get a place in Cuba, I work online. Would I be able to
get good internet? No, Cuba, there's no good internet, man. I don't want to lie to you. It's really hard, really. Imagine I was able to upload 4 videos. Imagine I upload videos every day, but when I went to Cuba, I used to upload like 1 video a week. So Mexico is really, really much better than Cuba. Cuba is good because it's just good for a short time. But if you want like to build your life in Cuba, it's gonna be really hard, especially if you are used to this other type of life.
Yeah, if you want to work online, it's not the best.
It's not the best. Yeah, Cuba is just a place to go and visit, out, go back. Yeah, if maybe you want to find a girlfriend from Cuba, you go 2 weeks, meet a girl, connect with her, then come back to maybe Mexico. Fly from to $69. You can imagine. So it's a place where you can go visit. You'll meet really beautiful girls in Cuba, but it's not a place you can settle down, man. Life gonna be hard for you because everything in Cuba is lines, queues. You have to wait another person, like even to buy the internet card, you can wait for 3 hours. Yeah. So yeah, it's a nice place to go, but it's not the best place. It's better you go to Colombia. Colombia is like first class. I'm telling you, even the internet in Mexico is really bad. Colombia's internet is fastest. I used to upload videos 1 hour. In Colombia, like 10 minutes.
Wow.
In Colombia, here in Mexico, for example, here where we are, I upload a 5-minute. That's why my videos are short, actually. I upload 5 minutes video, 5 hours or like 3.5 hours. Yeah. So.
The next comment, Mario Alvarez. What's up, bro? You are a lucky guy.
Man, thank you, man. I really appreciate. Yeah, I know I'm really living a life that many people want to live. And I'm just thankful to God, man. Yeah. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Kimal Os. Okay. Cool, man.
Oh, I think we already read that.
Yeah. Tahir Hussein. Hi, how are you?
Where? Oh, okay. Oh, he's saying yeah, Hassan. His name is Hassan. Hassan, where are you from, man? Are you from, because that sounds, it could be Kenyan, Somalian, Ethiopian. Yeah, that name Hassan. Yeah, it's Hassan. It's really common, like where I come from. Where are you from, Hassan? Yeah.
Oh, Oscar. Oscar, un saludo, soy español. He's from Spain.
Yeah. Hey, Oscar, ¿tú tienes alguna pregunta? Sí, para María?
Yeah.
¿Tú tienes alguna pregunta?
Write us.
Yeah, please write us. Somebody, yeah, there are really many comments. Let's try to read as fast as we can.
Ricardo Blanco. The way she looks at you is with love. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, man, thank you so much.
Eugene Kulmer. I need to travel like you.
Online? Not even online. I believe online because that's where I started from. But let's say this guy who has a business back in your home, when you keep traveling, the business back home is giving you money. Because, when you travel, most of the time, you spend money. It's like spending every day. So you need to have this type of system. You are spending money, but money is coming in so that you don't run out of money, That's and when you travel, you have to plan at least 2 months before you go to that place. At least, anything that you want to travel within 1 month, that's a wrong plan. Yeah. Because for example, if I book flights 2 months before, like for example, many of my travels around Mexico, I've never paid a flight over $100. I've never. Why? It's because I try to plan those plans very early. Yeah. So first, you have to plan well. And number 2, try to find something that can give you an income as you travel. It could be online. It could be something, maybe you are still in your home. Maybe you have houses, or your dad is maybe having some mansionette and you are renting people, they are paying. So something, or maybe you have a business, you're selling some cereals. Yeah.
Okay. Steve Bernard. Marwa, have you heard of World Citizen Passport? So some research on it when
you get a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there's that passport. I think I'll really look for it, man. I'll check, man. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for opening my eyes and my mind. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll look for a World Citizen Passport. Wow.
Kimal Os. Looking to go to Madagascar.
Oh, yeah, Madagascar. Actually, maybe when we're in South Africa, we could go to Madagascar. It's very close. It's super close.
It's beautiful?
Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's an island. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was actually seeing some documentary from Madagascar. It looked very nice.
Gikandioti. I'm Latino. And I never dated a Latin woman until I came to Peru. But Latin women have to be rated
by what?
What country they come from.
Mm-hmm.
Colombian and Venezuelan women are the sweetest.
Peruvian, not so much. Yeah, so I would say this is how I try to answer. Colombia has too many beautiful girls. That's Colombia.
Okay.
But for example, I'm in Mexico and I'm having a beautiful girl here with me. So what really happens is other countries have plenty. Other countries they don't have plenty, but you can still find those beautiful girls, you know? Yeah. But, you know, generally, like Venezuela, the girls in Venezuela are really beautiful, super. When you go to Bogota and you go to clubs, you'll see a lot of Venezuela, a lot. Because right now, because of the crisis in Venezuela, a lot of them are in Colombia. I think there are right now like 7 million Venezuelans in Colombia.
Million.
Yeah, right now. And there are too many girls, actually, too many Venezuelan girls in Colombia. Yeah.
Chocolate cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Is answer Steve.
Yeah, it's answering Steve.
Yeah. Work passport is expensive. Minimum.
Okay, that's
100,000.
Yeah, 100. No, that is he's trying to respond to another person.
Okay.
Yeah, Oscar says, saludame, soy español. Oh, we already read that.
Yeah. Hola, Oscar.
Hola, Oscar.
Hola,
yeah.
Oscar.
¿Cómo estás, Oscar?
¿De dónde sois? Where are you from?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay, yo soy de Kenia. Kenia is in Africa. Oriente Africa.
Yeah.
Sí, East Africa. Oriente.
Have you been to Castillo de Chapultepec Park and San Miguel de Allende?
I was living very close to that place, right?
Chapultepec.
Yeah, especially this Castillo. I was living like from my house, I could sit like there. So
yeah.
But I think I'll go. It will be sad. No, the problem is my drone. My cell phone has a problem. So I need to buy a new cell phone. And I was planning to buy like a really nice cell phone that I could use it to film also videos.
Yeah.
Like maybe a Note 9, you know, the new Note 9. And here in Mexico, it's very expensive. Yeah, it's like $1,300 actually. But in the US, it's like $1,000.
Alan Price, Marwa, what happened to your girlfriend in Colombia and the other one in Africa? What happened?
I didn't have a girlfriend in Africa. Who is that saying I had a girlfriend in Africa? Let's say Colombia. Colombia had a girlfriend, but you know, when we were not like that serious, you know. We were just like, oh, you know, nothing as serious as what we have right now, because even I didn't show my girlfriend on like my live streams or anything. Like it was nothing so serious. I had girlfriends in Colombia, like friends, you know.
Yeah.
So sometimes we do videos with them, but we really I didn't say like she's my girlfriend, you know. Yeah. I know I'm trying to defend myself, but to be very honest, I didn't have a girlfriend.
Okay.
I had a girlfriend, but we were not that serious. You know, sometimes you have those relationships which are so casual, where you call yourself maybe after like 3 days, like, hey, what's up? Let's go out. Let's go party. Let's do this, you know. But it was not that constant one. Yeah.
Okay. And Andrews, are Mexican families welcoming to foreign boyfriends?
Yeah, it's true, because when I was in, I hope you don't feel sad about this. When I was in Guadalajara, I met this girl and she took me to her home. Okay. So when I went to her home, her family was like so nice to me. They felt so good. We took photos. So yeah.
But she was her girlfriend?
No, she was not my girlfriend. She took me to her home. So this guy is asking me the experience to foreign guys.
Okay.
So that was my experience. But another thing is, she's afraid to take me to meet her dad.
No, not really.
Not really?
No, you're afraid. Not me. I'm super okay.
Yeah, her dad is very tall, man. Like she told me her dad is very tall, and she
no.
Okay. Let me ask Marwa, how many years US visa did you get? I'm still waiting for they only gave me the approval, like my visa has been approved, but I left my passport at the embassy, so they have to paste. When I look at it, that's when I will know how many years they gave me.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically they give you like 5 years to 10 years. Yeah. Probably.
Super Gaming World. Hola, Marwa. Salúdame, me encantan tus videos. Espero que regreses a Colombia muy pronto. He loves your videos.
Oh, this guy is in Colombia?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if he's in Colombia. Hey, muchas gracias, Super Gaming World. Hey, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Hey, guys, you can donate to this YouTube channel. I've seen like many people have. Yeah, we can get donations, $5, $10. And we do the next 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, and like this video, please.
Yeah, let's give this video a like. Let's just give it a like, man. We are 72 people watching. Let's just hit that, smash that like button. Yeah. And
how tall are you both?
Yeah, should we stand up?
Yeah. For me too.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so we have to be there at the door.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god. So how tall are we both? Yeah. Oh my god. So we are this tall. I don't know if you guys can see us. Or let me take the laptop, maybe. I don't know. I should do like this. We are this tall. Is that and yeah, so you see that height? Yeah. So I'm around, I think 5.7. You can see it. Yeah. How tall are you both? Yeah. YouTube.
Stock investor.
Yeah, stock investor. Actually, I want to invest in stocks too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do also stocks. Yeah, I forgot to tell people that you can do online stock. Yeah, I've met a lot of people who have made a lot of money, who they travel everywhere with just stocks.
He said, "I'm happy for you, bro." And the next, Ricardo Blanco. Man, this girl loved you when you talk about the other girls. It hits her heart.
Yeah, I felt bad too. Like you felt bad when I talked about the other girl.
Not really.
Be honest.
No, not really.
Not really means she felt it, you know. Yeah. I actually don't want to put her in that situation where she always feels like I'm giving her pressure. Because sometimes she really gets mad at me, especially when I talk to other girls. She really gets really crazy. Yeah. Mexico City is not expensive. It's not expensive. It depends, all places, it depends the life you want to live, If you want to live in a Hilton hotel, things becomes expensive. For me, I try to live a normal life. I find my houses on Facebook. Even I don't use Airbnb that much because Airbnb, most of them are expensive.
Yeah.
I try to find locals. If I'm staying in a place over a month, I try to find locals, then these locals will try, or even sometimes I sleep in hostels. Because sometimes maybe you're in a city like for 2 weeks. So the easiest way is to find a hostel, stay there 2 weeks. And if maybe you have a date, you can go in a hotel or for one night, Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soy campero.
No, we have somebody. Black Wall Street says. Black Wall Street says.
Your girlfriend is so sweet.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, Black Wall Street. Thank you so much. Somebody says, I want to go to Colombia, Panama, Peru, Uruguay and Brazil. Yeah. Actually, I want to go to Brazil too, but after some time. Yeah, I think when we go to Africa, when we come back, those are the countries we shall be doing. Maybe. Yeah, we shall be doing, probably. Alan Prince says, Marwa, how did you guys meet? Yeah.
Who started the conversation?
And who started the conversation? We shall make that video. Yeah, it's one of the most requested, right?
Yeah.
We shall make that video, guys. And we shall give you the whole story. We shall show you the subscribe. That's also what, like, by the end of my videos, just encouraging your friends to share that's a big support. Yeah, it's for me. It means a whole. Like even.
Okay, there are 3 ways.
Yeah. There are many ways, but
many ways.
there are really many ways because sometimes people send me even shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, people send me shoes. People send me cameras. Like today, actually, I forgot my phone there. I would have given some guy some shout out. He's giving me a small GoPro. Yeah.
Oh,
so
thank you.
even I have a friend from the US who sent me the drone. You remember?
Yeah. What's the name of the guy?
Bruno. His name is Bruno.
Thank you, Bruno.
Yeah, I don't know if he's watching. Yeah, thank you so much, Bruno. He sent me a drone. He tried to send me a GoPro, but it got lost on the road. So he sent me $500. Yeah, you can imagine. Like people really support me, and there are many ways you can support me. If you don't have money, money is like the straight way to support somebody. Like here, if you maybe people don't have money or they are in a hard situation financially, videos, yeah.
Please. Sean, what airlines do you book your flights?
Yeah, so when I'm traveling around Latin America, I use this they call Interjet. It's the cheapest actually. Interjet.
Yeah.
I use Interjet. Actually, sometimes when I post videos on YouTube, people may think like I'm sharing the same videos. It's because all the time I take the symbol of Interjet.
Yeah.
And me, maybe I like wearing like white shirts and stuff. So maybe people may think I'm sharing the same videos, but it's because I use the same. Even coming from Colombia to this place to Mexico, I used Interjet. From Mexico to Cuba, I used Interjet. It's super cheap, and most of the flights here in Mexico, I've never spent over $100. I've never. It's like $79. Even I was telling you, like from Cancun to Havana, Cuba, I spent $69. So you can imagine, man. It's and you can pay using PayPal. So most of the time I pay using PayPal. Yeah. So because I don't have a credit card, so I use PayPal most of the time. And the other flight, international, like really international, I use KLM. I don't know if you guys know KLM.
KLM.
It's a Dutch airline. KLM. Why do I use KLM? It's because it also takes PayPal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very nice because even from Africa, I flew with KLM from Kenya to Europe, then from Europe to Colombia, South America. So I have trust. And I also have this problem. When I like something, I like it. Like I always keep trusting in it. Yeah, because long time ago I used to use like Viva Colombia. Hey, but those guys are really strict. If your bag is more than maybe 12 kgs, they take those things, they put them out. Yeah, Viva Colombia. Oh, it was really cheap, but super risky. So, but like Interjet, they just check and say, okay. Even you can have 2 bags. I've seen people with 2 bags and with the bigger bag, but still okay. But Viva Colombia, if you have 2 bags, they tell you no. Yeah, 2 small bags. I mean, Yeah.
Okay. Andrew said, if you guys had to choose, where would you settle down? What's the name?
Settle down is if we wanna leave. Like now, we want to leave. Where will you live? I think you know the answer.
Like in Colombia.
Yeah.
In Colombia.
So if you wanna settle down, we shall live in Colombia. I don't know, man. I love Colombia, and she's going to Colombia. Maybe when she goes to Colombia, she will try to see more about Colombia. I love Colombia. Why? I feel it's really cheap. And life is easy, and also people are really, really nice in Colombia. And I lived there for 2 years. I never got robbed in Colombia, like nothing happened to me. So, and for me, I feel Colombia is really, really nice. It has beautiful places. It has like, yeah. Colombia would be nice. That is like settling down. But maybe if we want to have babies, we're going to look for them better passports, maybe. Maybe we can go to Norway and have 2 babies there, then we go back to Colombia. I'm just kidding, yeah.
Reggie, great video, my brother.
Yeah, where is that?
Reggie.
Oh, Reggie says, great video, my brother. Man, thank you so much, Reggie, man. We really, really appreciate. Thank you so much. I don't know if somebody, we have this Andrew. I think we answered him.
Yeah.
My experience, if a woman is willing to drop everything and travel with you, she must really love you. Yeah, I don't like have doubts about her, because man, I tell her stories about like where I am from. For example, I was telling her like in my home, we don't have like bathrooms in the house.
No, no, please.
Yeah, I was telling her like we don't have bathrooms in the house, and I was telling her, "Are you really ready to go?" But she's like, "Me, I'm ready to go, but please try to do something about it." So yeah, she's ready. But also, it's a good experience in life. At least you can see different things. Our biggest problem is fear. Like, oh, what if this happens? Yeah. Colombia, amazing place. Yeah, Colombia is really amazing.
Yeah.
Kelem is based in Netherlands. Yeah. It's called the Royal Dutch. That's the name of Kelem.
Wow.
Royal Dutch. Dutch. They are like people from Netherlands.
Yeah. Chad Winders Sink. Hello.
Saying he's from, I think he's from
India.
Yeah, he says hello, good morning from India. Oh, actually he said
good morning.
Good morning from India. Here is 8:41 p.m. Yeah, 8:41 p.m. Mexican time, and actually scent of Mexico. Tijuana is
it's 2 hours.
2 hours early, so it's around like 7. Let's read this last message. It says, my brother, tell me about Medellin. Is it it's safe, beautiful? I'm from Dubai. Also, I have a house in Cancun, Mexico.
Whoa.
It's beautiful and safe. Oh, you have a house actually his name is Said Mexican.
Said Mexican.
Yeah, Said Mexican. Oh, wow, you have a house in Cancun. Man, if you want to rent your house, I can help you. You can make it like an Airbnb or a condo. So,
But he's
asking me about Medellin.
Yeah, Medellin.
So,
not Mexico.
Yeah, but he's telling me he has a house in Mexico. So, this is what I'll say, man. I don't want to tell you like Medellin is safe. So when you go there, you start putting your phone like this everywhere and people steal you. Then you say, oh, wait, that guy told me it's safe, but somebody has robbed me. All I have to say is all places are nearly the same in terms of security. All you have to do is don't do those crazy things. For example, you go meet a beautiful girlfriend in the street, you take her to your house, you drink some nice beer or tequila, you don't close your door, you wake up in the morning, she has gone with your laptop, she has gone with everything. Please don't do that. But people like kidnapping you, those things never happen. Yeah.
In my second date with Mara, we drank tequila.
Yeah, in the second day we drank tequila.
Yeah,
like really.
Very good tequila. Actually.
Yeah, so it's really safe. I lived in Medellin for 1 year and nobody ever robbed me. And I used to walk with my big camera. Sometimes you guys when I say big camera, where's my camera? Let me show you my camera. I used to walk with this big camera in the street. Yeah, let me show you. I used to walk with this big camera at night. All videos you see about Medellin, Colombia at night, they were filmed. They were all filmed by this camera. So you can imagine if somebody really wanted to steal from me, I would have already lost it. This is my camera. Oh, it has been sleeping for a long time. This is my camera, you see. And I film with this camera midnight in the streets. Yeah, all the videos you see at night, I film with this camera. So you can imagine if it was really dangerous and I stayed in Medellin, Colombia for 1 year, doing the same thing in the streets, they would have gone with it. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is you have to conduct yourself in a very knowing your environment. Like me, sometimes when I used to go filming, either I will carry my umbrella, and when I film, I just have to be careful about my environment. You don't want to be like, hey, take my camera.
No.
Yes. But it's safe. It's really safe. You have to just be careful about the women. Yeah, about the women. Yeah.
Scarface. Capone. They said they probably thought it
was a screwy.
Yeah, the microphone is.
Yeah, sometimes people really ask me, hey, what is this? Yeah, people really ask me that. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think we've really enhanced. Let's do the last 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do the last 2 minutes of this live stream. First, we're gonna give a shout out to all those guys who donated to our YouTube channel, and let's finish the live stream with a word of advice: dating a Mexican.
Dating a Mexican girl.
Yeah, dating a Mexican girl.
Maybe you need to be humble. A
humble person.
Funny. Yeah. Funny and very friendly. And then if you want to date a Mexican girl, you need to dance very well. Very, very well.
Also in Colombia.
We are in love with the men who dance.
Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah.
Even in Colombia, I did like many videos, hundreds of videos. Every video, I'm telling you, there was a girl who was saying, please know how to dance. And even in Colombia, if you want to meet a girl, go in a club and start dancing. She will come. I'm telling you. Ask me out. I'm telling
you. If you don't speak Spanish, just dance.
Yeah, do something to compensate. You know? Do something to compensate about it.
But dance.
Yeah.
Dance very well and boom.
Philly Don says, see you soon, Mara, man, and Miss Mara. Thank you so much, Philly. Yeah, I know we have projects for Belize. If they approve my visa, I'll go to Belize before I go to United States.
Yeah.
Alex, let's try to read this last message. Say, hey, from Las Vegas, your friend Alex. Oh, it's Alex, man. Man, Alex, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope it's Alex. Okay. Yeah, Alex, man, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope it's Alex Viaja. Thank you so much, Alex. Yeah, and also we have, let's read the last comments before we close. Somebody says, Maro, I sent you a Facebook message, but you did not read or reply it yet. Yeah, man, try to hit me on Instagram. It's much easier. I was explaining why sometimes Facebook is hard for me because I'm telling you, if I open my Facebook right here, you guys gonna be like, wow. There are many messages and, you know, I have to answer people with correct information. Like maybe somebody will ask me, Marwa, please mention 3 clubs I should party, how much it costs, and even where I should meet girls. So I have like to answer all that, you know, like, yeah. So yeah, hit me on Instagram. Let's give them our Instagram pages. I am Marwa. The same name as this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Alan Prince in Spanish.
Alan Prince. ¿Y a dónde me consigo una mujer leal como vosotros? Porque en Norteamérica todo es materialismo. ¿Tenéis amigas solteras con buenas costumbres? Sí, tengo amigas solteras, pero es bastante difícil conectar a las personas así. Yo creo que más bien tú tienes que venir aquí, ven a México, ven a Latinoamérica y conoce a las personas. Tal vez eso te pueda dar una mejor idea de cómo somos realmente las latinoamericanas.
So actually Alan was asking where he could find a beautiful girl, honest girl, because most of North American girls are more into materialistic thing. And what she said is the best way is you to come down here, have your own experience, and you being here, you can easily meet like a really long-term relationship.
Yeah, you can. A Latin girl is that you want.
Okay, you can easily evaluate. That's very true, man. And actually, Brian, man, gave us a big surprise. Oh, somebody else. Wait, this is Indian rupees, right? So wait first. Let's say hello to Brian. Brian says, man, Brian donated to us $50. Man, Brian, thank you so much, Brian. Man. Do something, you see, right?
Yeah.
We are doing something. Brian says for the road, you know, one for the road is like a beer.
Oh.
It says one for the road. God bless you, bro. Hit me after the live stream. Man, thank you, bro. Yeah, I'll give you a call. My phone has been really, really bad. But yeah, you can call her. Yeah, then we can talk. Man, Brian, thank you so much. And you've been a big support to this YouTube channel. And we shall do our best to help where we can, you know. And we have Singh says, oh, Singh donated to us 40 rupees.
Rupees?
Yeah, this should be rupees. Yeah, you know, India, they use rupees. Sure. Yeah, tell us, Sang, is that rupees before we close the live stream? ¿Dónde en México, por eso pregunta, which place can she find, like, we said about villages, like pueblas, pequeña...
No, he said, in what part of Mexico
we met? Yeah. Mexico City. And we met in Mexico City. En la ciudad de nosotros conocemos. Nosotros conocemos.
Nos conocimos.
Nos conocimos, yeah. Nosotros nos conocimos
en la Ciudad de México.
En la Ciudad de México, yeah. David says, yo, what's up, bro? My dog. Oh, man, you missed it, man. You missed our live stream. We're even closing on it, man. We're really closing. And Philly Don says, congratulations for 45,000 subscribers. Man, we're going to say thank you, man. And Philly reminds me every day, because Philly came to my channel when I had like 800 subscribers. You can imagine.
Yo.
Yeah, Philly. And also, man, I had you lost the phone. I'm really sorry, bro, man. Yeah, I talked to my brother. Yeah, Justin, and he said you lost your phone, man. And shout out to Justin, wherever you are, bro. Yeah, Justin is the guy we made videos when I was in Tijuana. I was living in his house with Philly. Man, thank you so much, Philly. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. I wanna go to somebody. His name is
Noi.
Yeah, Noi Vlogs says, bro, Tijuana. Yeah, Tijuana is not like a nice friend. Yeah, I have to be very honest. Tijuana is for like pay for sex, to be super honest. So it's not a good place to go, as if you are looking for a serious relationship. But if you're just like looking for a place to get laid, I think the whole of Mexico, Tijuana is like the most, okay, I saw a lot of, I don't know, so just know that, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, sorry. Tijuana. But it's a nice place, and as long as you don't deal with it. But if you deal in drugs in Tijuana, people die every day in Tijuana. But as long as you are in drugs business, if you're not, you safe, you good, they still need you, you know. It's the ghetto trainer from Instagram. Oh man, yeah, Dave. How are you, bro? Thank you so much. I'm Philly. Thank you so much, Philly. And we have Carlos Rodriguez says, hello, Frederick. Your internet connection is slow. Yeah, I think we're going to stop here because it's not really a good internet. And we have Jorge says,
Jorge Ruiz.
Tu novia es muy bonita. Your girlfriend is very beautiful. Yeah, man, thank you so much. Sometimes I say this and she feels bad. Like, I really don't see her like super beautiful. For me, beauty, like how she supports me, that's like what I see in her most of the time. Yeah, I see like how she supports me, how she sacrifices her time to come and stay here to do this live stream with me, for example. Like, and when I was coming from Tijuana, she was waiting at me at the airport, and she spent like 2 hours waiting for me at the airport, midnight actually.
Yeah.
And she's the one who booked this room for us. So you see, those things for me, those like mean a lot. Like they really a lot to me. That's why, yeah. So it's not just like her physical beauty. I see things. I see somebody who can support me even when I'm on my knees. Yeah, that's the most important. Yeah, because if really like I wanted like to, yeah, what's up? What's the police like in Colombia versus Mexico? For me, I've never had a bad encounter with the police in Mexico. Actually, I've never talked with any police here. And also in Colombia, all they do is sometimes they ask you for your IDs. But all in all is don't drink in public. When you drink in public, they can arrest you and they will ask you for money because it's all corrupt. Yeah. Then somebody, I think we're gonna end here. We're gonna end here.
Yeah.
You're becoming rich. I don't know who that is saying. No, I think, man, as long as you are alive, you're a rich person. I always believe that. yeah, even if you don't have money right now, as long as you're alive, you're breathing, you're a rich guy. Yeah. Yeah, comments are coming too many and we want to stop. So
Michael Davis. That's a good woman. Keep her.
No hate, just saying low. That is Christian Valdez. What did he say? Let's talk about how it's dark outside and he's wearing sunglasses. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why I wear sunglasses. I feel many people really ask me why I wear sunglasses, but I know one day I'll do a video, I'll show you why I wear sunglasses. And I already talked it before even this live stream. Maybe you're gonna be like, oh wow, yeah. Let me show this message. Let me. Okay. So in Cuba es pueda. This is.
En Cuba sí se puede beber en público.
Beber is drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sí. In Cuba, sí. Actually, Cuba people don't like to go in clubs. People drink on the roads. Mira mis videos de vida nocturnas de Cuba en inglés. Cuba nightlife. Tu mira Cuba mis videos. Todo calle 23. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stop. Clinton says Cliff. This is Clifton says I came in, and he's saying that it's for
that is it for today.
No, sorry, Clinton, man. Imagine we've been online for
almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours, actually. Yeah, we've been online for almost 2 hours. Say, let's give a shout out. Colorblind. Yeah, I'll explain. Do you see Jamaican there? Yeah, here I've never Tijuana. I met a Jamaican guy in Tijuana. Playa de Carmel. I was with one of my best. I met him there. Then he became one of my best Jamaican friends. He went to Canada. Yeah, he went to Canada. Yeah, I see a lot of Jamaican, and even me. People think I'm Jamaican or Cuban. Many people think I'm even really? Girls. Yeah, people. It's because they don't think I'm from Africa. Like it's not in their mind. Yeah. And you know my accent is not American. So when I say, hey, what's up? They say, hey, tú eres cubano? I'm like, no. Hey, Jamaica? I'm like, no. So yeah, people think I'm Jamaican or Cuban. What's good? People are joining right now, man, and we are saying bye. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, guys. So we're gonna close here. We're gonna give a shout out to all those guys who donated to us. People like Brand Bitcoin. Many people donated. We can't mention names. We can finish. Thank you so much. And guys, I hope we helped you answer many questions. And also, I try to do these live streams for you guys to know us better now. I think this channel, and we are soon opening her own channel. It will be in Spanish. Soon. Yeah, very soon. It will be in Spanish because our target will be like maybe Spanish people. But yeah, that's all we have to say for today. And man, we wish you a blessed night, a blessed morning, a blessed evening, a blessed afternoon, wherever you are. And thank you for supporting us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. And my last message is, if you want to date a Latin girl, please learn Spanish. It will be one of the biggest like points. You know, yeah, it will be one of the biggest points for you. Learn Spanish, even if it's just the basic Spanish, just learn that. For now, we're gonna say bye. Hey, wave bye. Yeah, bye. I'll see you.